Hi guys, it's Rima and welcome back to my channel. So for today, I am super excited for this video. I recently received all these awesome products from TwinkledT and I thought I would do a live video so you could see my first impressions and opinions on these products. So I'm super excited for this and let's get into the video. So the first thing I'm going to be showing you are the stamping polishes. This is from their first and latest collection of stamping polishes. And they all just look so gorgeous. I'm so excited to use them. And also, look how cute these boxes are. So it comes in this adorable box full of unicorn stuff, decorations. It's so cute. And on the back it says, wait, let me see. It says, "Caution, the contents of this bottle have been known to cause overt happiness and possible squealing." And that is so true. I just love it. It's just so cute, everything about it. So I'm going to be testing out all of these and we'll see how they stamp and how they apply onto the nail. And I'm also going to be trying out TwinkledT's Lace Liquid Latex. I've been wanting this ever since they announced it and I was so excited to receive this in my PR package. This just looks amazing and I can't wait to try it out. And lastly, I'm going to be using their new stampers. This one, I actually really love both of them. One of them comes with two stamper heads, which I'm so excited about. One looks a lot bigger than the other, and they just both look awesome. And it has their logo on the top. And the other one also has the logo. They both have lids, and this one is one stamper head. And I think they're both about the same size, or the circumference of both circles is the same. So, super excited to try these out. So since there are a bunch of polishes, I'm going to just be starting off by swatching them on a swatch wheel to see how they work, and then I'm going to be doing some nail art on my nails. So I'm going to be starting off with this beautiful gold stamping polish. It is just stunning. I'm not sure if it has a name. I think it's just gold, but it's really pretty, so let's see how it swatches. So this has a really nice consistency. It goes right where you put it. It's not streaky at all, and it just applied really nicely. And the color is super shiny and it looks gorgeous. Next up, I'm swatching this beautiful silver. This one actually has a pretty nice consistency too. I did watch Angel Twistar's video, and I see what she means, like when she talked about it, but I mean, it has no problems at all. It's really nice. I actually think it's a really cool consistency. I've never seen anything like it. And oops, it looks really gorgeous. So next up is this pink one. So it's applying really nicely. I haven't really had any gloppiness problems with these or streakiness problems. They all seem to have really nice consistencies and they seem to be applying really nicely. Also, they all seem to be pretty opaque. I mean, actually completely opaque in just one coat. So I'm really excited to try out the white one. Next up is this red. So this one, actually, it seems to have a really, really nice thin consistency. I'm excited to see how it stamps because normally stamping polishes have thicker consistencies. This one is actually a really gorgeous red polish. It applied super easily. There was no streakiness and it wasn't even the tiniest bit gloppy. So, wow. Next up is this black. So this black actually seems to have a consistency just like the reds. It's really thin. Not gloppy at all. It applied super easily in one coat, completely opaque, which I love about blacks. And it's amazing. I'm really loving this collection. And lastly, the white. So this one I am really excited to try out, and I'm really excited to see if it's really one coat. And okay, based on so far, the consistency is just like the black and red, maybe a tiny bit thicker, but not thick, like gloppy thick, but probably thicker so it stamps more opaque. It's not streaky, and yeah, it was opaque in completely one coat. This is amazing. I'm definitely going to be using this as my new white. So I'm going to be stamping over all of these individual ones first to see what they look like with another color over them, and then I'm going to be stamping on my nails. So I'm going to start off by using this stamper from TwinkledT. I love it. It looks really nice and big. It is a big clear jelly stamper. It has a lid to it, which I love when stampers have lids, and it's really squishy. I love squishy stampers. I actually love all stampers. They're just so, I don't know. I have a obsession with stampers, but this one is gorgeous. It's really nice and squishy. It feels kind of sticky too, so it will probably stick to the polish when it picks it up, and let's see how it works. So whenever I stamp, I always clean my stamper to rid it of any dust or any dirt that sticks to it so that it's nice and clean and the image stamps clearly. So I'm going to be using the stamping plate from Ejubas, that's how I pronounce it, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, and I'm going to be using the scraper that came with the stampers. Each one came with a scraper. And it stamped really nicely, it picked up perfectly, and so now I'm gonna just put it onto the design. And wow, it stamped really nicely. Now I'm putting it over silver. Yeah, it stamped really beautifully. So I'm putting them on the sides, and then you scrape, and then you stamp it. Okay, so now I'm going to be testing out the other colors over black and white, and I'm going to be using this other stamper from TwinkledT. So this stamper has two stamper heads, which I actually really love. It also has these cute little gems at the bottom. It has a really big stamper head and then a thinner one, and a lid too, which I love. So let's see. This one is really nice and squishy. As you can see, it goes really easily. It has a tiny bit of stickiness, which I like about it. It's not too sticky or anything. It's like any clear jelly stamper. And this bottom one, this one is really also, I really love it. The squishiness and how big it is. It's just amazing. And so I think what you can do is take this one out and replace it with this one if you want to. And so you can put this one in here and this one in here. Yeah, it fits really nicely. Perfectly. And then you can stamp with this one if you want to. So this one, I'm not sure the difference. I think this one gives it a squishy feel. I'm not really sure, but I really like that it comes with two heads. So for this, I'm going to be using the stamper head that was originally on there. So I'm going to start off by trying out the pink and the red stamping polishes from TwinkledT, and I'm going to be trying them over black and white. Scrape, and then I'm going to roll my stamper on. So this is what they look like over black. And this is it over white. And the gold and silvers, I'm going to be trying them out. So scrape, then stamp. So this is what they look like over black. And this is silver and gold over white. So I think it stamped really well. I know parts of the sides are cut off, but it's because the stamper wouldn't go over because of the other nail that was in the way. But you can tell really easily from here. They all were so opaque in stamping. The red over black was pretty opaque, and the black over red was really opaque. The red stamped really nicely. I mean, you can still see the red there, so I think it looks kind of cool. And if you wanted to make it pop more, maybe you could try white and then red over black. But yeah, it stamped really nicely, so let's get on to nail art. So I am starting off with the peel off base coat. I use Un's peel off base coat. If you want your mini to last, then you probably would use a regular base coat. And now I am putting on Glow Up, which is TwinkledT's white polish, and yes, this confirms that it is completely opaque in one coat. I am in love. I've never seen a white like this. The formula is amazing. It's not gloppy at all, and it's just completely opaque in one coat. The only other white polish I know that's like this is Color Clubs, and that one is really gloppy, so this is amazing. And now I'm applying TwinkledT's Lace Liquid Latex. There are so many things I love about this, and oops, good thing it's latex, you can just wipe it off. But what I love about this, it has such an amazing formula. It's so not even gloppy at all. It's just so like liquidy. The brush is so awesome, and you can put such a thin layer, and it just peels really nicely. It just everything about this latex is amazing. And so now I'm taking these Star Swirl, Cyclone, I think, vinyls, and I'm cutting it to make chevrons. These are from TwinkledT also, by the way. And so I made a cute little chevron thing, and I'm just going to stick it near the top of my nail and push it down. And then I'm applying some liquid latex above it because I'm going to be stamping, and so it protects it. So I'm using red and silver, and I'm just going to scrape and roll the stamper over, and then just push it onto the nail. And then I'm going to peel it off. And okay, this latex is just so impressive. It peeled off so perfectly. It was such a thin layer too, and it's amazing. And then peel off the little chevron. So for my other two nails, I'm doing the same thing but with these other two polishes. So I'm just repeating the same steps but with different polishes. And yeah, it looks really cool. And okay, this is such a thin layer, and it just peeled the entire thing. And I don't know, all my other latexes would have broken if I peeled it like that. So this is so amazing. Then I drew a little chevron, and I cleaned up with my TwinkledT number 2 cleanup brush. And yeah, this was super easy to do, and yeah. So now I'm applying top coat. You want to not push your brush too hard down so it doesn't smear. So I just gently brushed it over the nail, and I'm using Sèche Vite, I have no idea how to pronounce it, but this is probably my favorite top coat. It's a quick dry top coat too. And yeah, there you have it, this cute little design, and I can't even explain how much I love these products from TwinkledT. TwinkledT has already been one of my favorite companies, and these new products are just absolutely amazing, and I can't even explain how much I recommend these. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to, and give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it. I'm going to link TwinkledT's website down below, and that's where you can buy all of the products used in this video. And don't forget to check out my social medias, and thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!